hello to each and everybody. Yes, guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever the case may be. I do hope all of you are staying safe, or staying healthy, and most importantly, are enjoying life to the fullest. Let's spread love, let's spread kindness, let's try to be, understanding toward the people around us and be more helpful, kind, and hopefully, we might just achieve world peace by doing such things, right? Right. And speaking of nice, beautiful, loving things, oh my god, if you see me smiling from ear to ear upon introduction of the video, you know who we are going to react to. Okay, guys. Oh, by the way, guys. Oh my god, I have my very first strike on the channel because unfortunately the last video that or not really the last, but one of the videos that, oh my god, that was so gorgeous. That was such a gorgeous video. I don't really mind having that strike, but I do hope there won't be another one, because oh my gosh, I might end up having my channel like shut down. Hopefully not, but yes, guys, the one that we reacted to last time got copyright strike, so fingers crossed this won't get striked whatsoever this time around. And yeah, guys, regardless, let's continuously do support these uploaders, these artists. Let's go to their official accounts, like, share, subscribe to their videos, their accounts. Let's spread, of course, Fujii Kaze's name to the whole world, which I am very positive that they'd be, gladly accepting him in their lives, for sure, because who wouldn't, right? Yes, guys, this is uploaded via Annoy.me. This is entitled "From Basement to Japan's #1 singer, Fujii Kaze." Of course, not just Japan's #1 singer, okay? Let's make this like the whole world's #1 singer. Come on. We can do this, right? Come on, nothing's impossible at this time and age. So without much delay, let's go ahead and check this one out. 1, 2, 3, let us play this, come on.
What you're looking at is just a simple piano cover of the world-renowned Japanese single-hit song Plastic Love, originally sung by Maria Takeuchi and composed by her husband Tatsuro Yamashita. Although both are highly respected due to the accomplishments that they have done since the early 1980s, what we are watching right now is a sleeping giant that will flip the modern Japanese music industry upside down. At first glance, this kind of piano cover you can find an abundance of online. However, what sets this particular cover apart from the rest is its thumbnail. Somewhere down the line, you must have seen this thumbnail on your YouTube feed, and trust me, you are not the only one. Although the image isn't in the best quality, what I see is the expression of a young man pouring his heart out to whatever he's playing. A lot of questions rise up when you see this thumbnail. Why is he screaming like that? Especially to a song that many people already know is slow and melancholic. In a weird way, it certainly invites you to click, and what you get when you watch it is what I mentioned earlier, an eccentric young man giving it all he has to offer to honestly nobody but himself and the camera, which is honestly quite fitting when you realize that this man will be the same man who will destroy all the Japanese music billboards and create a mass cult following literally just 1 year after uploading this video. This is the life of Fujii Kaze.
Oh my gosh, I'm having chills. Look at that. Look at goosebumps, man. Oh, I'm just so happy and proud of him. Oh my god.
In order to understand Fujii Kaze, you need to first understand his upbringing. Born in a small town called Satosho, located in the Okayama Prefecture, Fujii Kaze was always surrounded by music.
おとんが膝の上に乗せていろんな音楽を聴かせてくれたり弾かせてくれたりしてました。
His first ever instrument was, you guessed it, the piano. Fujii Kaze was known to be a quick learner, so much so he began to play piano in a really weird and unorthodox way. When we watch someone play piano, we notice two things: the piece that they are playing and their movement. Traditional pianists tend to be very gentle with their piano. Fujii Kaze, on the other hand, really wanted to make sure that you heard him loud and clear.
中学校までのコメント欄はそんな雑に弾くなとか、ちょっと音悪いなとか、なんかこんな下水ピアノの弾き方もあるというか、こういうピアノの一面もあるんやって思ってくれたら嬉しいというか。
Now, I'm no piano expert, but
I'm
something
me as well.
is clear. When Fujii Kaze plays, he's going to give it all he got. He knew his potential. The numbers on his YouTube channel showed that. But Fujii Kaze wanted to see if he could take his skills to the next level. And what better way to do that? By gaining a new perspective outside of Japan.
Oh my god, oh my god.
It's not uncommon for a lot of aspiring Japanese artists to go abroad in order to broaden their music perspective. Fujii Kaze wanted to do the same. He decided to go to New York to see what his music was missing, or perhaps what the Japanese music industry was missing. New York has always been a place known for producing talented musicians, artists like Lady Gaga, Alicia Keys, and 50 Cent, to name a few. In fact, perhaps Japan's most well-known female singer, Hikaru Utada, was born in the heart of New York City. Overall, taking the trip to New York changed Fujii Kaze for the better, because when he returned to Japan, just like many artists that came before him, he found himself an opportunity to make a name for himself within the Japanese music industry by spreading the message of love. With a new breath of fresh air, Fujii Kaze returned to Japan and ended up moving from his small city of Satoshu to Tokyo, where he would produce 2 back-to-back platinum records. His first studio album was called Help Ever Hurt Never, and out of the 11 songs included in that album, 5 of them were hit singles. Shiru no ga Iwa, Fujii Kaze's most popular song and having over 68 million views on YouTube, is in his very first ever album. When this album was released, it hit the ground running. Other than the 250,000 physical copies sold, he would do a nationwide tour the very same year. Fujii Kaze had prior experience playing in the front of his fans, but only in small crowds. Due to his rising fame, however, gone are the days of playing in small venues. Say hello
Oh my god, oh my god.
to sold-out theaters and sometimes even stadiums. But Fujii Kaze wasn't through just yet, because we haven't even talked about his second album yet, Love All, Serve All. As if this first album wasn't enough, Love All, Serve All was basically a message to Japan from Fujii Kaze himself, telling the country that I'm here to stay, as this album has an incredible 7 hit singles compared to the previous album's 4. The best songs on this album being Kirari and Matsuri, my personal favorite. And with this much success, now people really, and I mean really, want to see you play. And while there hasn't been an official tour for his recent album, to this day, he is selling out stadiums with absolute ease. Surprisingly enough, by the time this video comes out, he will be doing his first international live show in Los Angeles as well as New York this year. A lot of Fujii Kaze's music, which again played around the theme of happiness and love, seemed to have resonated to anybody listening, especially during a time when the world really needed someone to sing upbeat music. Perhaps Fujii Kaze was there at the right place at the right time. There's an old Japanese proverb that can describe his success perfectly. A nail that sticks out gets hammered down. Fujii Kaze, against all odds, through years of self-doubt and hard work, found a way to avoid the hammer completely and is now enjoying worldwide success. On one of his videos labeled Me Trying to Dance to Fujii Kaze's Kiari, amazing title by the way, there was this one comment that describes him well. Some people see him as a god, but he's just a dude that likes to make music for our entertainment. Overall, Fujii Kaze was born to be a star. He was born to be Japan's #1 singer and was born to play Plastic Love on piano in that tiny room all those years ago.
Just can't believe how big, how enormous he is right now, and oh my gosh, oh, this human being is nothing short of like a miracle for all of us, and I just can't be more glad, be more thankful. I don't know. There's no wonder why he's becoming really, really huge right now, and I do feel in the years to come he will continuously be more massive. You know, because why not? He does have like the total package. Okay, aside from his really good looks and really charming personality, but the talent though is there, right? And I don't know, there's something so unique about him that I just can't pinpoint, but it's maybe his quirkiness, his combined with his like really love for music, and really love for, you know, for what he's doing really as a total, and for really his love to humankind. You know what I'm saying? You can really see that he's putting his heart on his sleeve for real, because based upon his songs, it's always about, you know, it's always about greatness, it's always about love, it's always about humanity, it's always about, you know, giving inspiration, giving, you know, a different perspective of life. And it's always so deep, but then he makes it appear as if it's nothing, it's something that's for fun and this and that. But then when you get to realize what he's saying, wow, it's really is something else. That's what's so great about him, because he's not just like any other artist who does ride with the wave, ride with what's popular these days, and to heck with the message of the song, really. So yeah, I don't know, I do feel that he's going to be so massive. You know, guys, what do you think? You can't help but fall in love with this man, right? Oh my gosh, this is